and neighbor, Musalia Mudavadi, MP is present, Cabinet Secretary is present, Chair of the university, my friend Professor Mutisia, he was my competitor. We used to smile when we were competing. The Chair of Konza, Professor Munavu, my mentor, His Excellency, that gentleman is my mentor in many, many ways, and therefore recognize him. We have agreed, you said I speak in a moment, but we have agreed with His Excellency the President to do the following. I'll invite Mheshimiwa Zambia to speak. Yes, come. And then the two deputy governors. So they said a moment, so speak in a moment.
Thank you for that opportunity. This is my first time to address our President, Your Excellency, our Prime Minister, Musalia Mudavadi, CSS, Members of Parliament, Senators, and our governors around. Na watu wa Kilome amjambo. Before I continue, Your Excellency, kuna kitu uyaambiwa. Leo, kila mtu alikuwa ameingia hapa by 8, asifungiwe kwa mlango. Hiyo yaambiwa. So, Your Excellency, our President, I want to be very brief. And before I make my remark, let me introduce all the members of Parliament by just upstanding so that you can be recognized. MPs, members of Parliament. Asanteni sana. Mnaweza keti. Ama mnataka kuongea? Asanteni sana. Thank you. To the Chair, Education Committee, karibu sana. Now, even the TSC fraternity is here. Just feel welcomed. I want to make very few remarks. First, Your Excellency, from 2013, you have put all your effort to this concert Techno-City. And I can assure you, you have done and you have changed the lives of Makwiny people, including Kilome as a constituency. As we speak, I have over 500 young men who have been employed here from Kilome constituency, and it even made me to be elected again this term. Your Excellency, what I have in my mind is that I know you move very fast and you understand the needs of our people. Phase 1 has been done and it is completed. We urge the next phase, which is phase 2, to come in immediately so that those who have been phased out, that's the workers who have been phased out, can get back and get employed. Your Excellency, those who doesn't know, the Kenyan data center is here. All horizontal development, you've gone around, you have seen, a lot of tarmacking has been done. We have the best sewerage system in place, and all that is through the effort of the our President, because he has stood with us and making this project move on. Your Excellency, I would not fail to mention one person by the name Engineer Tanui. That man has changed this place. He was dedicated, he was every time 24/7 working with us, and he has made all the changes you can see around. If it was not for the horizontal development, I'm telling you, we could have be having more than 100 story buildings like this one. Unajua maneno au chini watu hawezi elewa vizuri. There is a tunnel where we are here, 2.5 meters wide. So a lot has been done here, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, through that, we want to hunch your office. If it can be very possible, you will relocate the ICE department in this concert. Your Excellency, through I just want to be very brief, and because of time, through the open university you've done today, I don't know who advised you. You did the right thing. Dr. Mwangi, who is the chancellor, he will grow this university the way he has done in Equity Bank, and I know will go very far. And I want to say this. I want to start by saying that I will sponsor 100 students to join this university from my Kilome constituency. That is point number 1. Your Excellency, you gave me a vocational training college, we have done, already we have received 40 million. We are almost going to complete it by the end of December. We are only remaining 20 million, which we factored in this budget. And Mr. Meli, who is our chair, has assured me we will get the money to complete the college so that we can train more young men. In fact, when we were starting, you are the brainchild of the TVETs. When we started the TVETs, people could not understand what we were doing, but now they know. There is a time where you could not get more than 10 plumbers, but now we have over 200 who have gone through the trainings. So we appreciate you for that, Your Excellency. Lastly, we have enough space at this place where we can decongest Nairobi. We can provide enough land to do affordable housing, because from here to Nairobi it's less than 30 minutes. And if you agreed with me, yeah, of course, it is 30 minutes. So if we can have the commuter train, and of course, those who are not aware, His Excellency, our President, has organized, and anytime we will have a duo carriage from Machakos Junction to Emali, then to Mombasa. Thank you, Your Excellency, for keeping on remembering us. Lastly, and last but not the least, now you allow us to go and address the President for the first time. I know a lot is on the way. There is the third project you initiated. We want to get some water from Notresh, from Kajiado, all the way in an independent line up to this place. And I know that is in the process. And lastly, Governor, I know Thwake Dam is ongoing.